Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time to continue year 5. We just finished the first month, and it seems like Dubois is pulling away. He's 7-1. He's like only has one loss so far, so we're going to keep rolling with Dubois. Alright, so let's not waste any time. I want to get a good chunk of the regular season done in this recording. Alright, so let's just keep going here. And I'm still fuming after that damn opening packs. Oh my god, man. I'm never doing it again for you guys, ever, man. 210,000 pucks worth, and I got absolutely nobody. Cody Franzen, Tyler Bozak, Frederick Tootin twice, oh yay, and Gotch twice. Those are my best freaking players. 84s and 83s, man. Absolutely horrible. Whatever. Alright, so Dubois won again. There you go. Oh, and another game where he only allowed 1 goal. Keep it up, Dubois. There you go. He wins again. Oh, we got 7 goals for him that game. So what is he now? 9-1? Jeez. He's starting to turn out pretty good. Alright, he may steal that job from, what's his name, Irving. What we're going to do is we're going to give them both 2 losses each all the way up to the All-Star break. And then whatever goalie proves himself to be number 1, then we'll go to a 2-to-1 ratio all the way up to the playoffs, alright? Then we'll check it again, and yeah, we'll go into the playoffs with that guy. It looks like it might be Dubois this year. He's playing really good. Another game. Woo! He only allowed 1 goal again. Keep it up, Dubois. I like what I see. I like what I see. And we're not even having to score many goals here. He's only allowing 1 goal against, so that's good. Hopefully we can win some close ones as well. There you go, another win. Jesus, kid's on fire right now. Columbus, they got a pretty good record, I guess. 13-8. Another win. Holy crap. Dubois. Dubois. All right, might have to start the chant for this guy now. Let's see what happens. Keep going, Dubois. All right, there's a loss. Now, I don't care. I don't care. He's coming out. All right, he is coming out. We're putting Irving back in there. 2 losses for Irving. He gets it. All right, all the way up to the All-Star break. So he gets the next 2 games no matter what. Hang on 1 second. Let me blow my freaking nose while it's simulating. All right, my goodness. All right. Oh, and Irving comes back with 2 wins as well. I know you guys hate every single time Irving wins. I know. Don't worry, though. It's a team game, man. It's good that we can, like, let a goalie... give him some breaks. I wonder if that... Oh, no, we checked that. Consistency's not in here anymore, right? Yeah, I know injuries are off, but I wonder if it does actually help a goalie when it comes to simulating, if you do give him some time off or not. The computers still do it, right? I know the guy does. It doesn't matter if he gets injured or not, but it's just interesting to know. And Irving comes back with 4 in a row, all right? That's pretty good. And he's only allowed 4 goals in those 4 games. 1-1, 2 goals against, and then a shutout. Come on, Irving. Oh, look at our record. Damn, 23-1. Whew. Keep going, Irving. There you go. Irving's pissed. He's like, why are you starting Dubois freaking 10 games in a row? Man, I freaking won the Conn Smythe last year. There you go. Oh, yeah. Go, Irving. I'm still an Irving fan, son. Come on, Irving. Now December 1st. Okay, hang on. Let's stop it and check out the stats. Hang on a sec. There's another win. So Irving is still yet to lose since he's come in. All right, so we'll keep going with Irving. Let's see what the stats are looking like. Goals against average. We're not up there. Both goalies not up there. Save percentage, we're not up there. All right. Wins, we're not up there. Oh, no, sorry, we are. Well, we should be. Dubois got 12 wins, but he's not up there on the wins column. Interesting. All right. Points, yeah, 3rd for Spezza, 4th for Barchisi. All right, so we're definitely getting some good goals. Assists, Barchisi's got 5th. Goals... we're not up there. That's all right. Don't worry about that. Eastern Conference, the Buffalo Sabres are in first with 40 points. All right. The Western Conference, we got 47. So we're first in the NHL once again. We're trying to get that President's Trophy back-to-back years, which I like to see. Team standings. Let's check out who's doing what here. All right. Goals for per game. We should still be one of the best teams. Yeah, in fact, we're the best team, 3.5. All right, so as long as we're above 3.25, I'm happy. But above 3.5, that's very good, all right? So we're definitely scoring enough goals. Goals against per game are first in the NHL, 1.89. So both goaltenders have been doing good. Our offense has been doing really good, and our defense has been doing good. So everything is clicking right now. Power play percentage. Our power play could actually be a bit better, but we're not going to change anything because that could just be a little bit of a slump right now. It's the same as it was last year. It's the same as our 5-on-5 lines. The only change we can make is maybe change up Galchenyuk for Reinhart, but we're winning games, so I don't want to mess with that. All right. Penalty kill percentage, look at that. We've jumped up to 90%. We're first in the NHL. So everything's working out right now. We don't need to change anything. All right, yeah, and we are a perfect team on the road, 10-0. Jesus. Doing really good. I like it. All right, let's check out the player stats again. Let's just see. It's going to be hard to tell because I forget who had as much going into the first month, but still, we can just check it out. I kind of want to just keep a close eye on Irving and Dubois. See that kind of battle for starting job, all right? So, skaters, forwards, Spezza's point a game, Barchese's point a game, Patrick Kane's point a game. So that first line is really doing good. We don't need to break up that first line for anything. Last year, they were really good. This year, they're really good. Don't need to change anything. Shinkruk is really doing good on that second line, which is great. Reinhardt's doing good. Galchenyuk's doing pretty good. Pavelski could be doing better, but he's in there to kill penalties and to win faceoffs, all right? And we still have the most goals and the least goals against, so nothing needs to be changed. Defenseman, how is Morgan Riley doing? All right, so he's dropped down, but he's still leading our team with 18 points. I hope he can get to like a 50-point guy. That'd be nice. And goals against average. Irving, 1.69. So he's played less games, only one less game, so it's very close. His goals against average is a lot better. All right. Dubois has only a 12. No, Dubois 12 and 2 is right, but he's only got 1 regulation loss. Irving's got 2 regulation losses. And save percentage, Irving's got 94. So, boys, I mean, technically, Irving's got the better stats, so we're running with Irving. All right, so Irving has yet to lose on this run, so we're going to keep going with Irving, all right? Keep it up, Irving. But don't worry, if he loses, then Dubois can come in here and steal the show right back, all right? We got 2 really good goalies. It's one of those good problems, all right? Don't worry about it. It's a good problem to have, all right? Because if we run into an injury in the playoffs, we got, boom, just the next goalie goes right in there. And we know that we're getting a good goalie with each one of them. I know you guys are saying that, oh, you're wasting Dubois. Dubois is 21 years old, boys. Don't worry. It's called progressing him. It's called building him slowly, all right? And he's still going to have a good, 14, 15 years of being an elite goalie. He's fine. He still has plenty of a future ahead of him. Don't worry, all right? Right now, Irving's in his prime, and he's winning his games. He's winning his President's Trophies. He's winning his Stanley Cups, all right? I got to go with the hot hand. It's what the coach does. You don't go with your draft picks. You go with the best player. And right now, I mean, look at this. 27-3-1. Jesus. We have put a dirty team together this year. Another win. My God, I don't know what we've done, but our team is just clicking right now on all cylinders. On every cylinder that our team has, we're clicking on it. My God. I don't want to say anything because Irving is just on a tear right now. Whoo-wee. My goodness gracious. 29-3-1. Again, a 10-game or like a 3-game losing streak with a win and then another 3-game losing streak with a win, you completely ruin that record, right? It's very easy to ruin this record. So, I'm not going to get over anxious here. You can easily go to shit. No problem. But just keep it up, boys. I mean, we should be on pace to be like a 70-win team, I think. But again, oh my God, we keep winning. I'm expecting that bad game, that bad stretch to eventually happen. There you go. There's a loss. 6 goals against. But don't worry about it, Irving. You had enough games where you only had 1 goal against. I'm sure that won't hurt your goals against average at all. All right. Keep going, though. There you go. He comes back with a one goal against performance. Keep it up, Irving. Dubois is just sitting there watching Irving play. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care. Our record is way too good. I'm not taking the goalie out if he's winning this many games. All right. Not doing it. Not doing it. Come on, we can beat Colorado. All right, there's the game that we lost. All right, so let's go back to Dubois. All right, Dubois, here's your big chance now. Let's see if Dubois can come back and match what Irving just did, all right? We won't stop it this month. We'll go all the way up to the All-Star break. Yeah, let's get all the way up to the All-Star break, all right? We won't stop. So he's got the first 2 games. Come on, Dubois. I want to see a solid stretch here. We just lost 2 games there pretty in, I don't know, 3 or 4 games? We got to come back with a good streak to preserve this amazing record. All right, we're 33-6. My God, that's amazing. Keep it up, though. We're like at a 5-to-1 ratio. Keep it up. Barchese's already a 20-goal scorer before the All-Star break. Spezza's already got 34 assists before the All-Star break. Yeah, man, we're looking like a really good team this year. Come on. Keep going, Dubois. There you go, Dubois. I like to see it. All right. Yeah, buddy. And hopefully our offense can just keep clicking. All right, that's another thing. We need our offense to keep clicking because eventually Irving and Dubois are going to allow games where they have 2 or 3 goals against. So as long as our offense, look at this. Our offense scored last 3 games 15 goals, 3 goals in each game. Dubois is going to keep winning games if you guys keep giving him that kind of goal support. Hell yeah, son. Keep it up, Dubois. Keep it up. Keep winning games, Dubois. I want to see it. I want to see Irving have to compete for his job. There you go. So there you go. The first 3 games, Dubois was in. His team played amazing. And then Dubois comes and wins a game himself, getting a 1-0 shutout. Hell yeah, Dubois. Keep it up. All right, this is a good problem. It doesn't matter what goalie we put in. It seems like they can both get it done. Our team is way too good. All right, we really are the best team in the NHL right now. All right, there's a 4-1 loss. Don't worry about it. Where's our offense? The last 2 games, our offense has only scored 2 goals. Come on, offense. You got to help Dubois out. You got to help Dubois out. There you go. All right, come back with a few wins now. I don't want to see a loss for like at least 2 games, Dubois. All right, I don't want to see a loss for at least 2 games. Come back. Come on, come back with a win against Dallas. Come back with a win, Dubois. Come back with a win, Dubois. Ah, there's a loss. Overtime loss, but still, lost a few games there. See what I mean, though? Our record is already, like, it's still amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's still amazing, but, like, it just looks more realistic now. You know, we've already almost got to 10 losses. It was looking amazing when we were at 5-1. That was, whatever, though. All right, Irving. We had the All-Star break. I would love for you to be able to get to the All-Star break without losing 2 games, Irving. All right? We'd be in very good position. Can we get to 40 wins before the All-Star break? That would be outstanding, all right? That's the goal I'm going to set. Well, Irving still has to get past the first 2 games, so let's keep going. All right, if Irving loses these first 2, then Dubois goes right back in. But let's see if we're going to hit that losing streak now right before the All-Star break. All right, we've lost 2 and 3. There you go, all right? 2 and 4. Let's see if we can lose 3 and 5 here. 2 and 4. There you go. All right, there you go. 2 and 5. All right, we've already taken it back. Good. One more win, Irving. Get one more win before the All-Star break, and I'll be a happy camper. All right, I'll be very happy with this season, what's happened so far. All right, there's a loss. All right, regulation loss. Come on, Irving. I just need one more win before the All-Star break, and I'll be happy. All right, let's try not to get to 10 losses overall. Let's stay in the single digits. Come on. Come on, there you go, 1-0 win. Come on, last game, and it's against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's stay in the single digits for losses before the All-Star break. That'd be an amazing beginning. Come on, they're only 27 wins. We can beat them. And we lose 4-1. All right, so Dubois going back in to start the All-Star. Well, actually, we got to figure out which goal is the best right now. All right, so yeah, let's simulate all the way up to Edmonton. I think you might have to keep them still going 2-1 because 2-2 because I actually think Irving's stats are going to be better. But if Irving's stats are better, I'm not going to take Dubois out, all right? But if Dubois' stats are better, maybe I'll give Irving the 1 loss, all right? We'll have to see. GM's gone up. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. All-Star game. No, we don't need to see the All-Stars. Let's keep it going here. But that's a pretty filthy record, eh, boys? See, it used to be a 5-1 ratio. Now it's dropped to a 4-1 ratio. But when I say dropped, like, that's still amazing. But we're at a 4-1 ratio, all right? So that's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good season. But again, we could still go on a losing streak, and it comes back to normal, no problem, all right? So we just got to keep winning games. So let me just check out my GM tracker. We'll check out all the stats again. I can't change that. In fact, I think I want to save up for the medical staff. All right, so let's see here. Goals against average. Leland Irving is first in the NHL with a 1.65 goals against average, all right? So, yeah, he's unless they're just not showing Dubois, he's the best goalie right now. Save percentage, Irving second in the NHL, .939. All right, very good. Wins, Irving's fourth in the NHL with 23. All right, points, Barchese's first, Spets is second, Patrick Kane is fourth. All right, so we're definitely getting some good goal support. Assists, Spets is first, Barchese's fourth. All right, goals, Barchese's fifth. Eastern Conference, the Buffalo Sabres are first in the East with 76 points. The Western Conference, the Calgary Flames are first with 82 points, all right? So Buffalo's actually not that far behind us, so we got to keep winning games here. But we're first in the NHL still, all right? Let's check out the points here. Let's see. Yeah, stats, team standings. All right, so we're first. Let's see if we're still first in the NHL for goals. Yes, we are. We're not above 3.5 anymore, but we're still above 3.25, which I like, all right? So we're first for goals for. Goals against, we're below 2, and we're first in the NHL, so we're doing everything that we need to win games right now, all right? Power play percentage, wow, our power play percentage has actually been hurting a little bit. We're still first in the NHL, so I don't know if I want to change that up because we're still first for goals for, right? So we may just be getting a lot of power plays, right? So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make. We could change the power play lines, but I don't want to change anything right now. We're doing so good. Our penalty kill is at 90%, first in the NHL, so that's really good. All right, our away record is 21-3-1. Dear God. All right, so there you go. Our team stats are looking very good. Last but not least, let's check out our player stats. Let's see who should, I don't know if it's distinguished who should be our starter yet. I mean, I'd like to say Irving, but I know everyone's going to have a problem with that. So I need to show you guys the stats first before we make any harsh decisions. So Barchese's point a game, Spezza's point a game, Kane's point a game. So that first line is just outstanding. Shinkruk, he's dropped off a little bit, but still really good for the second line. Sam Reinhart's doing pretty good. Joe Pavelski's turned it around a little bit. All right, he could be doing a bit better, but he's had a better second half there. Galchenyuk could be doing a bit better. All right, go down here. Yeah, we know that. Defenseman. Morgan Riley, he's cooled off a little bit. All right, doesn't look like he's going to get a 50-point season. Brody's tied him, all right, but don't worry about that. And then goalies, all right, so here's the big question. Irving has played 29 now compared to Dubois 21, but Irving has a goals against of 1.65. He's smoking Dubois. All right, he's absolutely smoking him. All right, but when we look at the record, Dubois is only 2 regulation losses, 2 overtime losses. Dubois is 17-4. Irving is 23-6. All right, so I don't know how you look at that. And save percentage, Irving is better, right? So, boys, and he's got 5 shutouts. So, boys, I think we all have to admit Irving is playing like the better goalie right now, all right? You can say what you want. Irving has played more games. He's got a better goals against. He's got a better save percentage. So, I think we should continue with the 2-to-2 ratio, all right? But I'll still give Dubois the chance to get back in this because he can go on a 10-game winning streak and turn it around just like Irving did, all right? So I don't think it's distinguished who's our goalie going into the playoffs just yet, but I think if we had to make the decision, if the playoffs started tomorrow, Irving would be the number 1. I don't think anyone can dispute that, all right? So give me your opinions about our goaltender situation and power play. What should we do, if anything? Let me know, boys, all right? So I'll see you in the next video.